Jeffrey Preston Bezos, commonly known as Jeff Bezos, is an American entrepreneur who founded Amazon.com, serving as its president, CEO, and chairman. Born on January 12, 1964, Jeff graduated from Princeton University with degrees in electrical engineering and computer science. Before founding Amazon in 1994, he worked as a financial analyst for D.D. Shaw. In 1999, Time magazine named him Person of the Year. By 2040, Jeff is expected to become one of the world's first trillionaires. Jeff was born in Albuquerque and grew up in Houston and Miami. He graduated from Princeton University in 1986 and worked on Wall Street in various fields from 1986 until early 1994. Bezos founded Amazon in late 1994 during a cross-country road trip from New York City to Seattle. The company started as an online bookstore but has since diversified. Today, Amazon is the world's largest online sales company, the top internet company by revenue, and the leading global provider of virtual assistants and cloud infrastructure services through its Amazon Web Services branch. In 2000, Bezos founded Blue Origin, an aerospace manufacturer. The company's New Shepard vehicle reached space in 2015 and successfully returned to Earth. Blue Origin began suborbital human spaceflights with 2 successful missions in 2021. Bezos purchased The Washington Post in 2013 for $250 million and manages various other investments. In September 2021, Bezos co-founded biotechnology company Altos Labs with Yuri Milner, founder of Mill.ru Group. As the first billionaire on Forbes' Wealth Index, Bezos was named the richest man in modern history in July 2018, with a net worth of $150 billion. According to Forbes, his net worth surpassed $200 billion in August 2020 and continued to rise during the COVID-19 pandemic, increasing by $24 billion in 2020 alone. In March 2024, his wealth rose to $200.3 billion, making him the richest person globally, according to Bloomberg Billionaires Index. On July 5, 2021, Bezos stepped down as Amazon's CEO with Andy Jassy, then head of Amazon's cloud computing division, taking over. On July 20, 2021, Bezos flew to space alongside his brother Mark. The suborbital flight lasted over 10 minutes and reached a peak altitude of 66.5 miles, 107.0 kilometers. In 1990, Bezos was the youngest vice president in Bankers Trust's history before the idea of selling books online struck him. Despite his appealing position, he felt bored, which led him to D.D. Shaw in search of investment opportunities on the internet. He then moved to Silicon Valley to found Amazon.com. Convincing top investors to invest $1 million in a unique company was challenging. The biggest difficulty Bezos faced in launching Amazon.com in 1995 was raising the initial capital. He raised $100,000 from his parents, whom he describes as betting on the entrepreneur rather than relying on the idea alone. Through connections at Wall Street, Bezos met around 60 big investors seeking support for his project while employing programmers to build the site. Bezos describes the pitch as more difficult than he anticipated, emphasizing that early investors had little faith in the internet's potential. Relying on research from John Quarterman on internet data growth, Bezos pitched the idea of selling books online with a selection far exceeding any physical store. His vision was to create something unique online, a concept that couldn't be mirrored in the physical world, a lesson for investors. Amazon's success drove Bezos to create Blue Origin for permanent human presence in space. Amazon continued to innovate with products like the Kindle e-reader, leading the ebook market despite controversies. Initially struggling to convince investors, Amazon's personalized customer service, like product recommendations and data storage, contributed to its popularity and success.